Trying to buy.
Sorry, guys. So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw. We went down for 1 second. Okay,
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, it's, he just died.
Sorry, moi.
It happens. Yeah, I was streaming for about 5 hours there, so I guess that's sort of a thing that might happen after 5 hours. 11. This is.
He is charmed.
Awesome.
He is charmed. So I'm going to now ask him his name and be like, hello, nice to meet you. I'm so sorry about this kerfuffle.
He's like, oh, it's fine.
Can I ask your name?
They call me Fogey.
Fogey. Nice to meet you, Fogey. Now, Fogey. These are my friends.
Very long 6-second conversation you're having with Fogey here.
I am. Oh yeah. 6 seconds, is it? Oh god. Okay.
Per round, so.
Oh, there you go. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Fogey. That's
Do you
his
want
name.
to like?
Next round.
Alright.
Stay tuned for next round.
Going soon.
Conversation.
So, kerfuffle's also a very good word, yeah. So these guys are going to be lost in the cloud. What happens on fog cloud? Just so we're
It
clear.
says nothing. It says, this is what it says in the book. It says, you create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered around a point within range. The sphere spreads around the corners of its area, is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration until the wind of moderate or greater speed. It lasts.
Okay, I'll give them.
Hour disperses it. That's it.
I'll give them disadvantage on their attacks.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It would be a disadvantage, but it doesn't say anything in the book about it. And then he goes, at higher levels, it's like, what?
Great. All right, this guy's just like
Then it
punching.
turns purple.
These guys just like brawling you, basically. You know, it's not
Right.
like no one's swording each other. It's kind of like a fist fight.
Disadvantage and shite.
17 versus diligence, and at disadvantage it goes down to a 17, the perfect number. So
No.
I'm
get
guessing
through
that's a hit. So he's gonna take a D6 because actually some of those guys have like knuckle dusters on. Pretty nasty. He takes 7 damage as one just like punches you in the face and it kind of tears the flesh away from your
Beat up
cheek.
a woman.
Oh, jeez.
I don't give a shit,
7
man.
damage.
She's like a demon woman, so I don't care.
She's gonna use in hellish rebuke on him actually, because that's really horrible.
Pretty mean.
Okay, so hellish rebuke.
Indeed. Rebuke the hell out of him.
I go to try and set him on fire. So basically, I'm gonna point the finger at him and say, "Don't you dare touch me again." You have to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, these are 10-foot squares? Jesus. We're huge.
A dex saving throw.
Yeah.
No, they're basically 5 feet. Don't worry. It's just because I had to scale up, so otherwise you would be like tiny on the map.
And this is a much bigger cloud then.
Yeah, sure thing. Dex saving throw is an 18.
Oh, he saves. Okay, so he takes half damage. So if I roll 2d10.
Sure.
Sure. So you take 5 damage.
All
So
right.
it's kind of like a fiery slap in the face in return.
Nice. Cool.
Touch me again.
Takes 5. All right then. It's these guys' turn still. So these two are going to attack Gambly, and they're the only two they can actually get to at this point. So Gambly in a 22 and a 6 versus your armor class. I know that the 22 is a hit, so you're going to take 3 damage.
Ooh, net 1, huh? That's alright.
Oh yeah, Lee and Colin changed things.
Colin the Lee and Lee the Colin.
There we go. That's better. The old.
Hello, I'm Lee.
And I'm Colin.
Wow.
I've got to do something.
So accurate, and
How is that accurate?
that's every American ever what they think an English accent sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm being English now. They sound like Grog. Every American person trying to sound like an English person sounds like Grog, and that's what Grog's voice is based off. It was like, oh, I think I'm going to be English now.
Hello.
It's sport on the dairy.
This is what English people talks like.
Colin, fuck you.
Oh dear. Alright, so you take 3 damage, Gambly, and this one just like punches you in the face. And it's your turn.
Nice.
No.
Wow. My turn, you said?
Oi. It's your turn. So it'd be.
So yeah,
It's your
he
turn.
just gets socked in the face. Now, is there the fog? Is that affecting us, or did we?
No,
decide-
yeah, I think it is in your radius, isn't it? Yeah. So
Yeah.
you and Diligence are affected by the cloud of fog.
And
We can
that's
run if we want.
Nice for you.
yeah. So what is this like bar thing here that I'm next to?
A table, probably. Yeah.
Oh, just okay.
Yep.
I would like to hop, kind of like hop over it
Sure.
and tackle the envoy.
All right, roll me an athletics check
All right.
to move inside of him.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Whoop.
All right then, 15. 15 is a hit.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm getting some funny tweets in from people. So yeah, God, it's not Whispers, it's Twitters, am I right? So yeah, you take this guy down, and you're like barrel him down to the floor, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh no, get them off me!" So tumble around, Enrin.
I'm going to pull. Can I pull her out of there? Like,
Yes.
Can.
Yeah. You can move over an athletics check or take your.
I'm gonna do this and scoot her here if I can.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Keeping us out of there, and they'll still keep the disadvantage. Oh, not the character sheet. Oh, that is the character sheet. Yeah,
All right
looks
then.
like an 18.
And 18, you cry. It's good.
Yep. You just feel like a hand on your collar, and then you kind of choke for a split second, but then you realize that you've been pulled back out
Me?
of the fog. Yes, you.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. You can see it clearly now that the fog is gone, but also it's still.
All,
Yeah.
all obstacles are now not in my way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The only obstacle is the fog, which is still,
It's just still spreading.
yeah. So now
Fog is gone.
that was the reference.
That was the yeah.
Come on, Colin. So now we don't have disadvantage when we attack.
When that
If they-
one person comes in, like, guys, this is like silent stroke, and
Guys,
everyone's
you
like,
got it right.
it was a joke.
Yep.
All right, then.
So
Cool.
yeah, I guess that's my turn because I could only, I moved over and pulled her, so I feel
Yep.
like that would take 6 seconds.
Diligence.
Mm.
What you up to, girl?
I'm not sure. I'm not what you up to, girlfriend. I'm not sure if I can see through the fog.
Dunga.
You can run me a perception check to see through the fog.
Okay.
Or you can-
Donga.
Monga.
Longa,
Hey, is
donga.
it Donga, is it?
Oh my God, Colin! Jesus
That's my
Christ.
Australian one.
Wow.
It's what?
Born actor. Natural born actor.
Nailed it.
Method.
Get it on that bar.
Yeah, Colin spent 12 years in
Don't
Australia
check.
just to perfect his accent.
Donga check.
Donga check.
Yeah, you can see through. You can see these figures of these guys.
Okay. So, I assume the guy I've just charmed is still charmed.
Yes, I will say this guy is the one who's charmed, the middle chap here. He's an orange.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go for a chill touch on the guy next to him who's not charmed.
Sure.
So, sure.
Super chilly.
Super chilly. So yes.
It's a 20.
22. That's a hit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How
So
much
he,
damage?
eight necrotic.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Very nice. Oh.
Put it in my basket.
And you're going straight in my
Isn't it?
basket.
Oh, it's nasty.
Oh, Minji.
So this guy, this chap here, the one on the left. Yeah.
What did you just say?
I don't want to know what he did.
Yeah, the guy up there with
All
the
the time.
like, sorry, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, you sound really
What
on his down.
Oh, Minji. I've been shot, Minji.
So,
Oh my god.
are you
It's
gonna
a really
are you
good
gonna
question.
kill this guy? You're gonna die.
Yes. If I
Okay.
can help it, yeah.
All right, he dies.
Cool. Nice. So I've just not enfeebled, chilled him the fuck out.
You've killed. Yeah, he's so chill he died. You've turned a tavern fist fight into probably a mass murder here. So
I basically just went, chill your tits
chill your
to death.
tits. His tits got so chilly he died. So
He just got ignored so much.
yeah, this guy's gonna. They're like, what the hell? You just killed someone. Like all the
Yeah.
patrons in the bar, are like, oh my god! Like everyone's running out, like Barons, guards, Barons,
He's not
help!
dead. He's just chilling out.
He's just frozen,
If-
so he
if
can't
they're
ever
running,
move again.
Are they going to run? Are they running?
Yeah, oh yeah, no, not these guys, just the patrons in the bar. You know, these people who would be around
Oh.
here, are like, oh my god,
How many
murder,
patrons are
murder,
there?
murder.
47?
Yes, 46 actually. No, 46.
Can I
Six,
press to digitize
Maybe around 47. I can't count.
myself to look more fearsome?
Sure.
Cool.
Cool. I have to check. So yeah, cool. So you kill this guy, then you look scary. These guys turn. He's going to attempt to rip Gamlian off him for a 9.
He
which
already
isn't
tried
good.
ripping him off.
Yep. Oh, did he?
What are you doing?
Oh, he
Yeah,
did.
he did. No, he did. Just, with the sails.
Oh, banter.
Then
Play
Nice.
on words.
I see. That was very funny. Haha. Cool.
I was confused.
I got your joke. It is funny. Cool. So this guy's gonna attack Enrin.
Yeah, so clever.
For a 7. This one's going to attack Diligence rather bravely with a 23 versus your armored class.
I suppose.
that's-
No.
That disadvantage?
Yeah, disadvantage. You're right. Forgot about that. 19 still.
Well,
Ooh,
Yeah, we'll have
yeah,
to try.
still hits.
Rough
in
try.
that case.
You take 8 damage as he punches you again.
really
Well,
like
That's for Albert.
nice one. I'm at 0.
this one's for Albert.
Yep, that one he's not going to kill you. He's going to knock you out because
Yeah.
he's a
Put her at
reasonable
0.
man. He doesn't just murder people.
Just beat ladies.
He doesn't just murder
Reasonable guy.
Just kill people.
I'm
and
like,
try to kill
I'm
your
a
mate.
reasonable guy. I will, this, he'll beat women like down into the floor,
He'll
but
punch women.
he
but he
won't
won't kill him.
kill them.
Yeah.
You can't arrest him for that, right? Anyway, to be fair, these people do think you're like a demon because you do have like horns. So
Yeah.
the fact that you're a woman is pretty
Because I
much
am a
irrelevant to him.
Okay.
Exactly. Gamlion, you've got this guy straddled to the floor. What are you doing with him? Dare I ask?
So
That's 0, right?
he's unsuccessful to pull me off.
Yep, they can't drag you
Oh,
off.
excuse me, phrasing.
Maybe in your country.
Yeah, can't
So
drag you
he
off.
just, I guess he. I want to stab him. No, he's like grappling around with him, and he just puts Angel his longsword up to his neck, and he just says, like, pull him off.
Yeah, I mean, Dave needs to roll intimidation for that because he's just scared
Yep.
for his life. And so he's like, oh, okay, oh, get off him, stop fighting.
Wait, never mind.
And yeah, they like stop and they like begin to like back off. And then like he's like, go. Gets rid of them. They kind of just run off away from the from the scene of the crime and they head off.
Okay, do I still have an attack?
Yeah, if you want to like hit one of these guys as they're going by, you can.
Nah, he just...
Nah.
Yeah.
Don't want to start something I can't finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the worst thing when you can't finish. So
Now that's a euphemism.
Wah, wah.
erotic roleplay. Anybody? Just me? Anybody up for a spot of erotic roleplay?
Oh, it just. Oh no.
All right then. So Warwick suddenly in the room. So yeah,
Oh, no.
you've got this guy like pinned down. He's like, please, don't kill me.
He says, I don't ever want to see you here again. I'm not going to come with you. I'm not going to give you my nervous system. Your sick science experiments are punishable in my people by death. This is unholy and disgusting, and I want you to leave this land.
I'm going. He kind of like dusts himself off and like just runs as fast as he possibly can. Turn tails and run.
And Gamlin just goes, ah.
Nailed it.
I'm sorry about
Gamlian,
that.
our friend is hurt.
What?
I'm not your friend.
Oh, the witch.
Yes.
Our witch is injured.
You know, he goes over and can I use lay on hands?
Yeah.
To
You can.
you have a healing pool level.
5, right? You just have 5 to spend.
Yeah. Then 5 of it neutralizing poisons. All right. So how much HP did you lose?
All of it.
All of it. My hit point max is 25.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna cure light wounds as well, or
Yeah.
cure wounds. Taking light wounds. Here you go. Have some of this as well.
Oh, thank you.
9. So you get a total of 9 plus however how much?
5.
5. Oh, sweet. So you
So
get
5.
14 back.
Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you.
We were like, oh, wake up.
Yeah. So she gets up. You know, comes around to the healing magic.
Like,
More than
one of
comes
them
around.
hit
14
me.
hit points worth. What was that?
One of them hit me.
Yes.
Ah, yes, this guy. And I walk into the dispersing fog and drag over this icy body.
Yeah.
Yeah. At which point, like Owen arrives, like from the barman, and there's like a whole group of like the Baron's guards like behind him. And he's got this like apologetic look on his face, like he's like in here, and like the guards like immediately spot what's going on here, like dead
Yeah,
body
it's
of
like a dead
man.
guy.
Yeah, dead guy.
Just a bar
Thanks so
fight.
much.
It's
It's just
fine.
a bar fight. Got a little bit of hand, and you murdered
Yeah.
him with your ice magic. Yeah.
Much tequila.
Thanks, Phoenix, for following. Welcome, my friend, to the adventure. You are a gentle Phoenix and a scholar, sir. Thank you.
It's Phoenix.
So yeah, and the guards are like, all right, let's see what's happened here. Come along. You're arrested for the murder of whoever the hell this man is.
It was. We were defending ourselves. They came and attacked us.
Don't kill anyone just because they attack you.
Well, it was an accident.
We'll
They were
talk all
attacking.
about this down at the Baron's place. Come with us.
I really must protest.
Down at the Baron's pool party. We'll go to the Baron's place, man.
I'll
You know,
Oh, sure. We'll talk to him then.
Yep.
Maybe going to the Castle Ravenloft is a death sentence. They can just get us right in.
Aren't we supposed to go there anyway?
Exactly.
Right. Yes, we'll come with you then. Arms up.
Yeah, they mean the Baron of Falaki. They don't mean the Devil Strahd.
Oh yeah,
something like that.
exactly. Not like, oh, come on up. No.
Yeah, go out to Castle Ravenloft. It's nice of you.
Final boss.
They don't want to drink anything. Got some hors d'oeuvres laid out for you guys.
We have red wine and we have red.
Just
Wine.
red.
This wine is all it is.
So yeah, they're gonna take you away, and you know, they take you down out of the tavern and down into basically some holding cells underneath the kind of the Baron's like manor. So the manor itself is pretty big, but you barely get a sight of it. You just get a kind of glimpse of its kind of front doors before you're like taken down adjacent into a basically cellar, dark cellar, where there are several people already locked up in here. There's an old kind of beggar in one. There's a young boy in another, and then you three are put into separate adjacent cells here in the darkness. You know, there's like a pallet and like a bucket and whatever, and then you're free to like move around, but you are like clapped in irons. So there's
Oh.
restricted movement, and the gate is the door to your cells is locked. And they say someone will be here in a minute to talk to you. And then you guys are left in the darkness for a few moments alone. So what are you guys doing down here?
Well,
I am
What are we
apologizing to
doing,
the
guys?
party for getting this mess. Because for some reason these people are after me. For my kidney. And my nervous system. That's what I'm doing.
Alright.
I don't know. I guess I'm just waiting. I'm kind of like thinking. So what I was saying was maybe if we just plead, I guess, guilty for that whole thing, maybe they're going to help us get closer to our death, which is up there. And I kind of like gesture out the cell window, like the looming castle.
Are we all in together in the same cell?
No, 3 adjacent cells.
Okay. I'm just
I'm
gonna
the middle one.
chatter to Kevin.
Alright. Yeah, Kevin's feeling pretty down about the situation.
4 adjacent cells. Miles is there going, what's going on?
Miles is like, am I trapped?
Who's in that one?
Well,
Or he's just not there. You can say.
will they bring me books?
Oh my god.
I know.
My heart.
I don't have any books to read this time.
Oh, wow.
So maybe just let them know. I mean, I would have done the same thing, Diligence.
Yeah.
So,
You hit a woman.
I acted in self-defense.
I know.
That's
You
what
know?
Any man worthy of hitting a woman is not worthy to live.
Anyone of hitting anyone out of rage or anything really. So she carries on talking to Kevin and she says, "Oh Kev,
Oh, Kev. Kevin,
oh
wait.
Kev,
okay.
I just
Hey, money.
I could just really do with you smiting someone right now."
Yeah, man, I wish I could, but not really in a smiting kind of state of mind right now. I just need some time.
Neither am I, man. I just killed a guy.
Well, you've done some smiting then, haven't you?
I've done the smiting.
Why did you kill him?
I thought you were the fiend.
But why did you kill him?
He hit me really hard.
Yeah, did you have
And
to
I was
kill
afraid that he would be killing my friend.
him? Did you have to murder him though? I mean, that's kind of mean, isn't it? I mean, like, I obviously like killing people and stuff. But,
Well,
you know.
it's quite mean. And she sort of
Yeah.
starts crying.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel very good about that either.
Oh, Kevin, you're not helping. Please go away.
Yeah, no, I'll just stay here.
We'll talk about this later, Kevin.
I know
Just
when I'm not
go.
wanted, it's fine.
Don't make this about you, Kevin.
Don't make this about us, Kevin.
It's about us. No, this is too real. Go.
So yeah, I mean, like, we've all had that one relationship with a demon kid, right?
Mate,
I know I have.
too real.
So yeah, more it reminds me of more than a few, relationships. So, fucking demon. So yeah, you wait a few minutes, just kind of discussing what was going on, and then basically this kind of weedy-looking scribe guy has come down. He's got this kind of glass on the end of his nose, and he kind of comes down into the darkness. He's got this big kind of like book. It's called Curse of Strahd. You can get it free! Exclamation point giveaway. Am I right, guys?
Oh.
And he's got this kind of like just writing lots of things down on it, and he says names. Excuse me, names. You're not saying anything like your names, which I'm asking for now.
Looks at character sheet.
So,
The names. I'm asking the murderers what their names are. So
Murderers.
She, Diligence hears
that would be you.
and she runs up to the gate and she grabs the bars and she starts shaking it and she says, "It was self-defense."
that's a very
That's
odd
my
name,
name
my
too,
dear.
says
Now,
Damien.
what is your name? And we can get your hearing in a moment.
Owen.
He's already said self-defense. That's our name.
My name is Owen.
I have to get you on the rack to get you talking, or will you simply agree to...
My name is. My name is.
Yes, I'm more inclined to believe you when you're not giggling. What is your name? Thank you, Locus, for the host.
My name is Diligence.
Okay, Diligence, and And you, young...
Which is not much better than self-defense, really.
Exactly.
Yes, young man with his hand up, what's your name?
You don't deserve to know my name.
Oh, just give him your name, Paladin.
What's his name?
I don't really want to dob him in.
Well, I'll have to put him through the torture chamber if he
No,
doesn't.
you won't. He will tell you his name himself.
All right
He's
then,
just
so-
having a hard day.
This is your last chance, sir. Please tell me your name and we can expedite this process and see if you are able to free yourself from said jail.
He stands up and he like puts his hands between the
Oh, we're all stuck there like that.
and he spits. He spits.
Yeah. A man not even brave enough to tell me his own name. Some paladin you are, sir. Now, you, young man there.
Owen. 15 on deception.
Owen, really? Let me roll an insight check to see if you can tell if you're lying. He's alright at insight. 15, so he's like, now what's your real name, sir?
Sorry, I was thinking of...
You were thinking of Owen,
Enrin,
I think.
Sorry, Enrin Colt. Sorry.
Enrin Colt. Now then, please tell me the events that happened in great detail in the Blue Water Inn precisely 15.5 minutes ago. Do not leave any
Who wants
detail
to
out.
start?
Someone better start talking quickly.
All right, I'll go. So there was a man who showed up about a couple of days ago asking for Sir Gamleon's, wanting to sell Sir Gamleon, totally telling him his name.
Sir Gamlion.
He's just like he's standing there being like,
Sir Gamleon's nervous system, which apparently is his, a sense of
Yes,
feeling.
I'm aware of the term.
Yes, so anyway, he wanted to sell it. Gamleon said no. He said, all right.
The name of this man was?
Never told us his name.
Okay, unknown male. Very well. He left, and the altercation today, how did this occur?
He showed up again and said that he'd be back. Gamleon said no. The men proceeded to aggressively approach us and started to beat on our friend Diligence. Diligence in self-defense,
Yes.
being the way she is.
She chooses not to respond to that.
Well, being a devil, yes.
wrong with that.
No, she says
Being one-
he went to attack me, and afraid for my life, I instigated a self-defense attack.
And you thought it fit to kill said man in the moment. You thought you were worthy to take his life?
She kind of leans her head against the bars and starts sobbing.
I see, I'll take that as a yes. So, what we have here is a classic case of a 412. And he like rips off one of these forms.
401k?
Yep. A 420. And it would appear that male, as of yet unnamed, or any of them named, has managed to attempt to destroy one of the Devil Strahd's minions, and in his heroic attempt has been murdered by said devil. Now then,
Excuse me.
yes?
Gamleon's ears
It
like,
was self-defense. It wasn't murder.
I'm afraid
He
of
was
the
going
act
to kill
of
me.
412, if the claimant is in fact a devil or a minion of the Devil Strahd, then they have no rights whatsoever and can be
I
murdered
am
and
not a
prosecuted.
devil.
I see your horns there, and I would suggest that indeed you are a devil, and under the curse of the Devil Strahd.
I'm a
Now,
fiend. There's a difference.
to move on from
she
this,
is a devil, isn't she?
Fuck you, Paladin.
well, are you
She
prepared?
spits at yourself.
Are you prepared to testify against her, saying that you had no part in this, saying that you fellows here had, in fact, been confused and charmed by this witch devil, and you decided that, whilst you
love this guy.
could not save her, all the men. You attempted to arrest her afterwards, and when she charmed you with her devilish ways and her curses. Now you are free of said curse, and you wish to
She
clear
looks
your
at you and
names.
she goes, if it weren't for me, you'd not have your nerves.
So she is admitting
expect
to
her.
the devilry and the witchery curse upon you. So, sir, will you testify against her?
How?
She said she saved you from your nerves, so without her, you wouldn't even have been cursed in the first place, sir. So, are you agreeing to testify against her?
Can I do Hellish Rebuke after a verbal attack?
Sir, are you
He
testifying against
looks
the
at
devil?
her and he looks at him. And I can't tell if it was her, but
But you think it probably was because she is indeed the devil witch, I see. Very good. Now, you, sir, will you...
and he like barely says anything, but he's putting words in his mouth anyway. So Gimli just says, "I hadn't trusted her when we first met."
Never trust the devil, woman, witch. Now then, as the saying goes.
Well, I don't think
That
I
old
don't think it
saying.
was her that sent the men after us, but she
Oh.
did kill him.
She did kill him. She
I am going
put
to.
him in cold blood. Okay, and you, Mr. Enrin Colt, are you agreeing to testify to save your own life? To damn the devil witch and forsake the devil Strahd?
Yes.
Okay then, so tell me the events. Did the devil witch kill this man in cold blood and indeed charm you?
She did not charm me.
Did not betwixt you with her ways? Are you sure?
Right.
You're like she
very
might
sure.
have done. So you were not bewitched by her
I was not
devilish
bewitched, no.
ways. So why did you defend her? And is she indeed a devil, and do you renounce her ways?
Because at this point, I call her my friend. And I haven't had one of
call-
those in a while.
A friend of the
Gamlian
devil
all of a
Strahd.
sudden starts like freaking out and being like and like banging his head against like the against the thing, and he's going like, I think I'm, and he looks at her and he says, I think I'm being bewitched in a moment, and he falls to his knees, and then he like passes out. And
Yeah.
like as he's looking, he like leans his head at her and he like smiles.
He's
I
like,
don't know whether that's sarcasm or whether he's trying to get me in trouble here.
I do hereby note that I have witnessed firsthand the devilry of said witch, and I do condemn her to almost immediate execution. Now, then.
Can I interrupt him and cast Chill Touch?
Sure.
And hope it hurts again. Oh, man. Well,
Oh boy.
Oh, it's a 10.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh.
Oh shoot!
Like
Because
a hand appears and just like
my armor class is a 19.
So yeah,
But touch attack is minus your armor. Minus your armor.
sure. He's just wearing robes basically. He's just flat out, his base
that's
decks
true,
and stuff. So yeah, he's
They
he's
probably
like,
took off that.
I
face
have
from-
witnessed firsthand your devilry.
The devil
Killing
woman.
me will do nothing except burn you even slower, probably. Now then,
I just wanted you to stop talking for 1 minute.
well, devils like to do that so you can betwixt me again with your twixy ways.
Betwixt.
Yes, with your Twix bars that you have. I
Not for
know
me,
your.
not for you.
Oh gosh.
Now then, unless any of you have anything left to say, then we'll have your execution later tonight.
Alright then, yeah. Okay. Invite
ex-
your friends.
I have already. It's currently the festival of the
Fight the
burning
devil
sun
himself.
happening.
Big words.
I'm sure Strahd would be quite happy to see another
I'm
devil
sure
here
he'd love
next
to see his daughter die.
You see, the thing is, all is well here in Vallaki, so there will be no problems with the devil, and once we renounce you and burn your body, Strahd himself will be sent away, and all will be well again. Now, I will see you later for the burning. And then he,
Yeah,
like,
ta-ra.
closes his book,
As
heads
he's
off.
leaving, you just hear Gamlian. He like gets up and he goes, "All is well."
That's a good fellow. And he leaves.
She sort of pokes her head round and looks at Gamlin and she goes, I have nothing to say to you.
I have no idea what the hell happened there, Gammon.
I didn't dob you in because I thought you were my friend. I didn't tell him your name.
He seems like very like distraught, and he looks at her and he says, "We'll find something."
It doesn't matter anyway. I'm going to die. Who cares? And she sort of stomps back into
Where
herself.
the hell they sent you to us?
Oh, shut up, you religious fool.
Go talk to your imaginary friends, he says, and he like
They're very real.
in the corner.
They're more real than yours.
I
mate.
will.
More real than yours.
Well,
mate.
fine, they're more interesting than you.
She punches the wall and then like takes 5 damage because it's brick.
5 brick damage. Fighting well.
Take it like a brick. Cool. So, yeah, you guys gonna wait for a couple of hours. There's very little happening. You do hear someone like the young boy from the cell next to you says, "Hello, hello." You can't like see through the bars.
Yes.
Who's that?
Udo. My name's Udo. Who are you?
Hello, Udo. Enron Coat.
Udo should ring a name. Ring a bell.
Yeah, it does ring a bell.
Yeah, it does,
I don't remember we were supposed to see him.
It's kind of Gamleon took on the quest there.
Good.
Udo was the
Good,
son
sorry.
of Wilhelmina, the woman who you agreed to save her son from.
Yeah, that's the son, right?
Yeah, the Burgomaster's place.
Yeah, the
So
sun.
Gamlian's ears perk up. He says, "Oh, how long have you been here?"
A few days now. Not long. Have you
You're the
have you
boy
heard of my
who-
mother?
Who spoke out?
Yes. Have you heard from my mother? Is she well?
I have. I met her. They were at mass, and she misses you. She sent me to
Oh,
try
yeah.
and find you.
Oh well, I guess you found me.
Don't worry, we're all going to get out of here in one piece.
All you hear is "Ha!" coming from my side.
Oh, like, bloody mess, you right?
Yeah, have fun with that.
I heard them.
And Gamlian just says, "You just have a little faith, and we'll be out."
I heard them talking about burning you.
Yeah, they say that.
They're not
I'm
going to burn
burning
them. They're
Burning
not
you.
burning you. They're burning me.
I'm pretty sure
Because of you, Gamlion. Because of your act just then.
I'm willing to take the fault for the burning of a demon if we can all get out of here.
You're a fucking creep, you are, mate. I'm sorry. I'm really not a fan of you, Gamlion. Really not a fan. That's a really good character. Such a good character.
he's
It's like Joffrey. I just want to throttle him.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be a demon.
Have you tried not being a demon?
You racist twat.
What a bigot. And so Udo's like,
Yeah, he's got problems.
that's. I imagine
He
he'll be
doesn't know
here.
much, but he knows a demon.
Imagine he'll be here any minute now. And seeing as you didn't testify against her, then probably the same for you.
What's that now?
Yeah.
For
The-
Enrin.
Enrin, wasn't it? I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry about that. They were gonna burn me too if that makes you feel any better. They're speaking
Why
out
would they
against.
burn you?
I spoke out against the Baron.
He said we were friends, Gamlion. I'm not sure if you know what a friend is, but you know.
I do. I also know what a sinner is. And I also know they find their justice.
Yeah, alright, okay. Whatever.
Tell us what you said against them. What could you possibly have said to make them want to burn you?
I said that I think he works for the Devil Strahd. I think they are connected.
And how came you by
I
this
think they have some kind of deal to keep the town protected and safe.
Hmm.
Because it's the only town around here that doesn't get regularly attacked, and well, there are people that go missing all the time.
Who else have you told this to?
I shouted it pretty loudly. And I was
And
silenced.
what? Is there someone who put this idea in your head?
I was speaking with Erwin, but I mean, he didn't make me do any of this. He just opened my eyes, and
Well, next time your eyes are opened, best keep it to yourself.
next time my eyes open.
Do not.
Don't you dare start on this child.
Yeah, and I'm like, Udo's like, well, I don't think I'll be having that problem for too much longer now.
No,
Just look what it got
speak
into.
of it. You talk of it whenever you can. Whenever you have someone to listen, you say those things. Never keep quiet. Do not listen to the
Well, it
paladin.
hasn't
Doesn't
quite
know
gotten him
voice.
in a good position now, has it?
I have nothing left to lose.
I can
Thanks
tell
to
that
you.
neither of you ever are quiet.
When I was a boy, my father was...
You're still a boy.
All right.
All right now.
When I was much younger, my father and I started a rebellion against a tyrant. And what we did was we met in secret. And we made plans and we talked about what we could do to overthrow this horrible tyrant, this dictator. And the rebellion is still at large. But you mustn't be foolish and voice yourself. You may die as a martyr, but you'll die.
Well, yeah, I've kind of figured that one out now. Thanks.
We can do what we can to get us all out. Even the demon, we have time.
Well, can she do some demon stuff? You know, get us out of here with like demon magic stuff. I don't know. Is there something there you can do?
I sort of
What kind of magic do you have?
shrug. She says, "Well, I can cast a few illusions, make people think other things are happening, and
Good work.
I'm able to make people think that we're friends. Actually, I might cast that one on Gamlian. I'm able to."
Why don't you...
Unseen servant as well, so I am able to. So she explains that she can sort of create a sort of ghostly entity to help out. So she would consider it.
Okay. Well, I mean, we've probably only got a few hours at most before they come to burn us.
What would you? I mean, she asks if he knows the area well. Like, do you know of any?
I grew up around here. If we could get out, then we could go to Davian. Up at the vineyard, that's safe.
Are there like-minded people like you?
Yeah, well, there's the 9 or so of his men. There's Erwin as well. My mother. There are some people, but most of them just don't speak out because they're too afraid.
Well, we'll get you back to your mother,
What?
and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Well, we need to get out first. So that's probably your area of expertise.
Well, our demon is going to probably somehow bewitch our holder.
Or
to get us
betwixt, yeah.
Betwixt.
My betwixt.
Okay. She
Yeah,
nods.
their possessions are taken to well.
Is there anyone in the corridor, sort of, with the cells?
Nah, you're just kind of left alone here. There's guards outside.
Okay.
Oops,
So I'm going to cast Unseen Servant.
Cool.
So this spell creates an invisible, mindless, shapeless force that performs simple tasks until the spell ends. So it goes for an hour. It has AC of 10, 1 hit point, a strength of 2. It can't attack.
Alright.
Okay.
Mini Kevin.
So once on each of your turns as a bonus action, you can mentally command the servant to move. So blah blah.
Thankfully, no piffards.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast the Unseen Servant.
There's the point out as to arcane focus has been made, which is correct. What is your arcane focus? or is it a bag of ingredients? Because either way, you
Well, I
guys
have
are
the
down.
bag of ashes. I have a bag of.
Yeah, but you've been like your stuff has been taken from you, so you're in your clothes.
Oh, I didn't know all our stuff was taken. Okay, so I can't
Yeah,
cast
probably.
anything.
I mean,
I'm useless at this stage then.
you're muted, good. I muted you because you're making too much sound. There you go.
You can unmute from the window.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I was like, and all right. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought my mic was off. So the Enrin probably looks
Amateur.
around, and I know. He's got his eyes locked out the window on a raven. Maybe we should let our friends know.
Rather than sending one of my friends, maybe we should send one of yours.
Yes. I'm actually going to cast Speak with Animals and try to get Davian and like send his crow back.
Sure. What do you say to the raven? So you have chosen death. No, I chose to fly off, you idiot. Like.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's what he does. He kind of like reaches out, grabs the raven.
Reach
like,
out and
whisper
grab
something
raven.
to it.
Hey y'all.
Hey, what's up? I'm a raven.
Hey, girl.
Oh, hey, girlfriend. What
Watch
do
my
I
spirit
That's what
feathers.
all ravens sound
We're
like.
in a bit of a pickle.
Oh, that's so raven. And
So I've been preening all day.
I've been just. I'm trying them on molting season. Oh, geez.
My feathers are on fleek.
Yeah, on fleek. And yeah, so I send it off.
Alright, so you send a raven off.
Fabulous raven.
Yes, to contact Davian.
Yep.
And as the kind of camera like pans out, the raven cam pans out the room.
The raven time.
Raven
Bullet
time happens. Yeah. And you kind of see outside where like all these burning effigies are of like these different burning men.
It's like dodging the sparks and like through the black clouds as the camera chases it.
Yeah. And as that happens, as it kind of just swoops out, you see all these burning effigies, and this like long line of like villagers, like with like pitchforks and torches coming towards you, like coming straight towards the cells which you are held in. And that is where we will end episode 3 of the Curse of Strahd. So ends that chapter in our tale, to be picked up next week at the same time. So what did you guys think? Enjoy? Good stuff?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, bad
Liked it a lot.
stuff?
Spent a little too much time in the woods fighting wolves.
Could have potentially been
That was dangerous.
shortened, but
I was very close.
Yeah.
Very close
it's a
call.
close one.
The wolves. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
How embarrassing.
I didn't
We got a
expect you
little,
to
little
murder people in the
tripped up
tavern.
the cave
Has to be said.
with what we were intended to do with like names. I don't know why this
There are a lot of
campaign I'm
names.
having
There's
trouble.
just a lot of Russian names around. We should.
Yeah, differentiating like the names to be like, oh,
I mean,
we
it's just-
gotta go see Elmar there.
Yeah. Because see Elmo.
Yeah.
I help you. Bus.
So yeah, I think that'll be a thing of time, like similar to Out of the Abyss. Like there are so many names in these campaigns, these like homemade campaigns, and so many people and quest lines and stuff like that. So I think the more time we spend in the world, the more familiar we'll get with it.
Oh, definitely.
So, I mean, we've only had 3 weeks on it actually, to be fair. So 9 hours isn't actually very long. But yeah, definitely. I think the name's just so Russian. Yeah, I didn't expect you guys to kill that dude in the tavern, and so I was like, "Oh shit, what happens when they get arrested?" Like, I don't know, weird
Yeah.
clock,
Murder,
weird,
blatant, in the middle of the day.
yeah, weird magistrate dude comes along. It's for
That
him.
was awesome.
It's just for him.
He was my favorite character.
Great character, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. Enjoyed playing him.
I just really do not like Gamleon.
Why is that?
Why?
I don't
Like,
get
let me
it.
just think about that for 1 second,
Why
and
don't you just use your noodle?
I'll just get back to you on that with the 8,000.
Oh, dear
Muted.
boys. Yeah. Oh dear boy. So yeah, that was the end of the Curse of Strahd, episode 3. Hope you guys enjoyed it in chat. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Those watching on the YouTubes. If you did enjoy it, let us know. And on YouTube video, you can leave a like. That's a thing you can do these days. I've heard on the internet. You can like the video and you can comment as well, watching it back later. Like it with your thumbs up. Give it a good thumbing from us. I didn't mute her. I didn't mute her, honestly. Like I didn't.
Yeah, you muted her.
I just. So we didn't. I was looking at the overlay. What's up,
You're playing God.
Yeah, there was a lot of fluffs tonight. I've been on for like 6 hours tonight, so yeah, a lot more fluffing begins to occur the longer I stretch out. So yeah, I had a really good stream today. Had a really good kind of first day of the new show. It was really, really cool. So Wednesdays, the Lost Gun Almanac went really super well. Really enjoyed that, the first episode. And Strahd as ever has been really good. A jam-packed day is Wednesdays, and I'm going to be coming out with some new shows as well in that afternoon slot, which I actually which I actually believe is either going to happen at 12 or 1 p.m. EDT. So yeah, depending on times, stuff like that. So I actually got the time thing wrong today because of the hour difference, but it's whatever. The Last Gun Almanac is going to be starting.
Them?
It was Canada, England stuff happening on Sunday.
Oh, are they like weird time?
Weird time zones happen, so yeah. The Lost Gun Almanac is going to be 12 p.m. EDT. Other shows are most likely going to be 1 p.m. EDT. We'll see how we go. But yeah, so 12 p.m.s on Wednesdays we're going to be here playing the Lost Gun Almanac, and then from here. So actually, it's been a how many hours stream? 7 hour stream. Oh shit, 7 hour stream.
Well done. Not long after a 24-hour one.
No. Not too long on the donga. So let's do some.
Donga.
What day is this week's 24-hour stream? I think we mean which day is this day's 24-hour stream, because we have them daily apparently. Yeah, it's gonna be this month's one's gonna be late. Well, next month's one's gonna be late April sometime. So, and it's gonna be our birthday one as well. So we'll talk about that more near the time. Let's do some hooks and plugs. What you guys do on the internet, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, what do you guys get up to, Colin?
Me?
You?
I write a lot because I'm a super nerd. And
Super nerd.
yeah, I have a Patreon. If you guys want to check it out, I did just post a bunch of like backstory stuff for Gamlian, and art that I did of him as well. If you want to check it out, I'll post a link, or someone will post a link. You guys can check it out. I think you'll enjoy it, and of course, follow Mythomatic, follow Encounter Roleplay on Twitch. I will be here every Wednesday to continue the character of Gamlian, if you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, had a lot of fun.
Yeah, nice to get along again, dude. Lee, what do you do?
Hello, I am usually on Twitter rambling away. I'm also working on a campaign of my own, so keep your eyes peeled on the Twitters about more news regarding that. So
Indeed.
I'm at Ginger Snapper.
Super secret news. Super secret sexy news coming soon. Cord.
Hello, everyone. I am Mythomatic. As well as being a production manager here on Encounter Roleplay, I also stream on my own channel. So check me out. I streamed earlier today, and I do a lot of Twitch RP and stuff like that. If you guys want to play Twitch RP with me, or Arc Survival Evolved RP, I have a sub server as well where you guys can come along and play. I'm going to be playing that on Sunday. I'll be playing an Orc War Chief. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Nice.
You can be subs because Cord is the dom. So.
What's up? Yes. Hilarious.
Woo!
Ruby.
Anything there, Will? Or do you want me to cut you off, or no?
Ruby's going to ask any plans for submitting for partnership. We'll. Not on immediate ones, we'll talk about it. I mean, like, it's like a thing which we've never really cared about. Like, partnerships never really been like a thing. Like, we're really happy with like the community that we have and everything that's going on at the moment. And like, from a financial point of view, it's not going to be like partnerships isn't really great. So we'll talk about it if we ever end up making that decision. We'll let you guys know. But for now, we're just happy to chill out and have a good time with you guys and have the Patreon stuff. P-Farts is new here. I've never seen P-Farts around before, and he asks. If we've got a website, Twitter, podcast, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, email, live Jasmine account. Yeah, pretty much, dude. You can find all of the links down below underneath info, underneath find us, Patreon, website, Twitter, podcast, YouTube. Go follow all of those if you like. If you miss any single video, then they go up the next very day. So Curse of Strahd will be up tomorrow at 4 p.m. EDT. They go up. So if you're around after the schools in America or in the evenings in the UK, then you'll be able to catch our 4 p.m. GMT. Yeah, so who knows? You'll be able to watch all our videos back, catch us on the Twitters, hear about super sexy secret news. The Patreon list will be updated. There was a thing where like a 24-hour stream where I completely died afterwards, so I'll update the list as soon as I can. So fear not, boys, fear not. You are still gentlemen and scholars, and I will add you to that list as soon as possible. So until next time, guys,
tonight we have a newsletter. So tonight's the last night you can submit for newsletter.
Tonight is the last day you can be a patron. So if you want all the cool patron rewards
for next month,
then
I'm a patron, so
yeah.
you guys could be too.
Yeah.
So this is the Patreon link. If you want to pledge just $1 or however much money to get the cool rewards, you can get our newsletter for just $1. It's got a bunch of really cool content, drop-in content for your own D&D games, secret sexy super news for on the Encounter Roleplay team, where you can only get it on the Patreon newsletter. So
it looks sleek as fuck.
It looks really fucking cool. So just $1 you can get all of that stuff. So this is your last chance. If you want it, there it is. If you don't, there you go. Oh, fuck off, I like it. No, we love you guys. And until next time, try not to meet a giant snake called Veldoscar, because he can be kind of creepy and weird. Try not to get in a bar fight where you end up murdering someone, because it gets you thrown in jail most of the time, in most situations. And of course, until next time, try not to roll too many nat ones, because we want to be here laughing when you do. Until next time, everybody, stay safe in that dungeon. We will see you tomorrow night at the same time, 4 p.m. EDT, 9 p.m. GMT, playing The Woes of Nairwood, a D&D 5th edition game with viewers. So come along, land. I've got some great guys returning, and we will see you then, guys. So it's a good night from myself, Will, good night from Colin, good night from Myth, and good night from Lee. Bye. Good night, guys. See you later, Civ. See you later, Z. Back when, friend. Good night of our Dusty's World, Illuminatus. You guys are awesome. Hope you enjoyed this 7-hour stream today. I definitely did. Looking forward to the Woes of Nairwood tomorrow night. Some crazy shit happening. So if you like the craziest, silliest D&D games, then come along tomorrow night. See you later, mate. See you guys. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. I think, what night is it? Cavalry Roll probably on later tonight. So go check those guys out on the stream team. There's some awesome guys. Good night, Deadpool the Mad. See you later, Devour. Awesome to meet you the other day, by the way. I can only concur, Illuminatus. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Okay, well, don't check out Harry Roll tonight, but do it on another night. And check out Evil Squeegee tomorrow morning. You'll be doing some memes, no doubt. That old dog. Gotcha, so Gordad shot him. Understandable. See you later, Brad. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks, Gag. See you later, brother. Remind me to talk to you about that thing we talked about before, to talk about later. And good night, everybody. Have a good one. See you tomorrow, 4 p.m. EDT, for The Woes of Nearwood.